Hey, what's up guys, it's Alec here. And if you're watching this video today, we're gonna be going over the 3 big tips that I like to use to build an effective squat. The first thing that I always make sure before I coach somebody on their squat is I make sure that they can hit depth. Guys, this is gonna be super important. You wanna be able to hit depth in your squat to be able to get everything out of it. A lot of times I see us, we'll be half repping. That's what I did all the time. I did that all the time. But once I started going deeper in my squats, that's when my squats started to get a lot stronger. So these are one of the techniques that I learned from the training facility that I worked at, that I was coaching at. And it's using a medicine ball or something that your butt can touch on the way down. See, sometimes we don't know how far down we need to go, but having that medicine ball there can help. I like to go right below parallel. So if you're very tall, you may need to use a few plates to put the medicine ball a little higher. But other than that, you should be pretty good with that medicine ball. So just squatting down, making sure you can get your butt to touch the ball. Okay, making sure you can get your butt to touch the ball. And if you got that depth check down, then go ahead. You can start adding some resistance and adding some weight to that. After I do my walkout, I make sure I actively squeeze my glutes. Boom! I actively squeeze my glutes, just like Nacho Libre in that movie. You know, his stretchy pants. But yeah, I make sure I squeeze those glutes. That's gonna help me have a nice, awesome, strong foundation, and that's a huge muscle I wanna have engaged because that's gonna be the same position I end in as well. The glutes are a huge muscle that you use in your squats, so you wanna make sure those are actively engaged and everything is nice and tight. After you tighten up those glutes, I want you to make sure you tighten up those abs. I like to take a nice big breath to tighten up my abs. If you have high blood pressure, I wouldn't use this maneuver because then it's kind of like holding your breath. So if this bugs you, you don't need to hold your breath, but do make sure your abs are tight. As I'm on my way down, remember, we're hitting depth. If you still need the medicine ball there, that's okay, that's good because you're hitting depth. If you don't need it, that's okay too. Okay, so you're hitting depth, you're hitting right below parallel, and right when you get up, your abs are still nice and tight, see? Keeping those abs nice and tight is gonna help you keep your chest up nice and high, and it's gonna keep you from leaning too far forward, okay? Sometimes if you have a little lean forward, that's okay. Everybody's body's gonna be different, but I like to keep my abs nice and tight, so I stay a little bit more upright for my body. On your way up, you're gonna finish it, and you're gonna squeeze your glutes. You're gonna end in the same exact position that you started with. See, your quads are actively squeezing and your glutes are actively squeezing. These are the main power tips that I like to use for a squat. Squeeze your glutes, hit your depth, and tighten your abs. Guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, go ahead, give it a like, comment on some more tips that you guys wanna see. Leave some comments down below to see what more tips that you guys wanna see, more things that you guys wanna work on. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see some more content, guys. We're going to have some new stuff coming out every single week. Have an awesome rest of your day, and we'll see y'all next time.